Hello family. I told you I was going to make dessert, and I'm going to Oreo ice cream dessert, cookie dessert. So I am excited about this because I've been craving chocolate. So let's do it. Come join me. The first thing I'm going to do is I took all the filling out of the Oreos, and I'm going to melt. I have about cup and a half, cup and 3/4 of the Oreo stuff in here. I'm going to add piece of paper in there. I don't want that. I'm going to add about a little less than, I have a 1/4 cup here, but I don't know if I want it all. We'll see. I'm going to mix this up. I think it's going to take all of it. And I used unsalted butter. You can use whatever you want. It's just I had a little chunk of unsalted butter left, so that's what I used. Mix that up in there. And now I'm going to dump it in the pan. And I wanted to put it in parchment paper so that I could lift it out and cut it. Okay, now I'm gonna, ice cream is, I don't know, it's not too soft, but it's softened. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna have to use, it's okay if there's Oreos in the ice cream. We went grocery shopping and then we did stuff afterwards, so the ice cream kind of got soft for me. Okay, I am going to do this here. Get my hands all sticky. I'm gonna put my plastic gloves on. I got other gloves coming later. They had to be ordered through the mail. If it was a little softer, it'd probably be easier to spread, but it's not. So I'm going to have to use my hands. I'm going to do this. Cut this like this, because you know what, it's not very often she gets to eat ice cream, so here you go. You like ice cream? I don't know if you like ice cream. Well, she likes ice cream. Okay. I don't know if she's ever had it. We don't eat ice cream much around here, so probably like 3 times a year. I do best with soft serve. That's what my body likes, unlike from the Dairy Queen. So she's going all over the kitchen with that ice cream paper. Earlier she got a little bit of cheese because I accidentally dropped some cheese. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the freezer and let it set. Let it freeze. All right, now this has been in the freezer. It's set. It's not frozen hard. But now I'm going to add hot fudge. I warmed it up. So I'm going to spread that over the top of this. And I'm sorry about the noise of the dryer earlier. The kitchen is so close to the laundry room and my dryer is very old. But it's a good dryer. It's one of those that just lasts forever. Okay, now that this is done, I'm going to put this back in the freezer and let it freeze. And then we'll go on to the next part. I'm going to cover it. Put it back in the freezer. Okay, so each time I put it in the freezer, it was in there about an hour. Well, let's see. It got squished. Okay, now I'm going to top this with whipped cream, with whipped topping. Okay. And then we're going to put this back in the freezer. And this is probably I'm gonna probably leave it in the freezer a couple hours. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be good. I just know it. Oh, the fish are jumping in the aquarium. I don't know why they are, but they are. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put the rest of the crushed Oreo cookies on top. And then I'll just put this in the freezer again for a couple hours. This is definitely something you want to start in the morning. I didn't get to start it till later on the day because I first had to go to the grocery store and get the stuff. Okay, all right, this is going back in the freezer. We'll see you then. This has been in the freezer a couple hours. So, I noticed that some of it still isn't quite. But we should be able to cut it now. Oh. Definitely make this earlier in the day though, because I am now going to have all this chocolate before bed. So yeah, I'm going to be up a lot tonight. Oh, this is so good. I'm going to see if I can cut some. Oh, this looks so good. Let's turn this. I'm getting all ice creamy here. That's okay. It's worth it. Put it on. Oh. I wish you were here so you could sit down and have ice cream with me. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? This is just deliciousness. Just all of chocolate deliciousness. I am going to see if I can take a bite. Yes. This is so good. I'm going to eat the whole thing. I'm going to cut all that up first, and then I'll probably freeze it in individual pieces. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, do this in the morning, because it took like 5 hours of freezing. 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours. First time, 1 to 2 hours the second time, and then 2 to maybe even 3 hours the third time. So if you want to have this for dessert for supper, you'll want to start it in the morning. So if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and join my family, and we'll have more goodness like this in future videos. So we'll see you next time for something different. And remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.